just as I expected. Clean misses, 2 arrows in a row. Shot right under him. No hair, no blood. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. This bow hunting sometimes just plain sucks. I guess I'll climb back up here. I still got 4 more hours before dark. Maybe something else will come in, or who knows what will happen.
Now the bears and the bugs sometimes, they get on my nerves, and I don't think I need some bad having me for dessert. I think I'm Alaska bound. I'll search these streams until the day they put me in the ground.
We've got a bear on the beach. Well, I really like stalking bear. Well, I've never stalked bear. Well, no, that's not true. I have stalked bear, but not down here in Southeast. Well, that's not true. I've done that too. Okay, so you got me talking to you. Anyway, I like stalking bear. We got to stalk quite a few bear. And some of the stalks we called off because the wind wasn't right or figured out we were just going to blow the bear out of there. Others, the bear would catch our scent even though we thought it was going good. The wind just swirls around. Well, we had started out with baits, but the bear weren't hitting them. You know, this is a new location for us, and the baits weren't getting hit. We seen bear on the beach, and I was wanting to stalk anyway, so it's like, let's just go stalk them. And I think it was at least 9 or 10 days before the first bear bait got hit, and that was actually hit with a sow and 2 cubs. And she was the only bear that hit it. There were no other bears that came into that bait. We finally pulled that bait. You know, nothing else was going to come in. We certainly didn't want to sit there with the sow and 2 cubs. We pulled all the baits but one. That one we had a bear come in on. Actually, several bears come in on. One we call Itch. Told Ken he can't shoot that one. He's a small bear anyway. Ken wouldn't want him. And but he itches, constantly scratching when he's at the bait. And I don't know if he's got fleas or lice or what, but I told Ken that one can't come on the boat. So, but the Beast is on there. And we decided to name him the Beast because from what we can tell on the trail cam, he's a pretty big bear and just ugly.
The Beast just came in and he got 5 feet from this bait. He just come in like he owned the place. He got 5 feet from the bait and he just froze. He just stopped, smelled a little bit, turned around and just bolted. He's the biggest bear I've ever seen, the biggest black bear. That thing's a monster. It's huge. You would never think it's a black bear. Holy cow. Big black one is really a big bear. Big bear. I mean, that's a big bear. What are we having for dinner? Chicken?
Leftover nachos.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Last winter I sat and dreamed in this dark and miserable cold. Now here I sit, but I ain't got no gold. There's just one thing I want you to understand. The beauty here's worth more than all the gold we'll ever land. But I've got gold.
That was a disappointment, huh?
Wasn't much in that one.
2 shrimp?
That's a Forrest Gump catch before the hurricane. This is pink salmon here that we buy at a commercial place that you're allowed to use for bait. And we're baiting the pot with just salmon.
Ken with his fishing pole.
Flashing for bear and fishing halibut. Haven't caught any halibut, but we've seen some bear.
Hold on to it. He's under the boat somewhere. No, he's out there somewhere. Whoa. He didn't like that. Hold on to it, honey.
Come on.
He's pulling the boat around. Big fisherman, you.
Big fisherman, that's the big fish down there in the boat.
I'm glad we got him home.
Okay, here we go. Fish cleaning time. 57 pounds.
So step right through those old swinging doors and grab yourself a broom. Listen to the stories of the old piano at the Malamute Saloon.
There's a bear right over there. We're about probably 80 yards from it. That's him there. I'm pretty sure I hit him low in the brisket.
Blood here, but it's small. This is the spots we're following, and it looks like he went up this trail here in front of us.
I'm just not seeing any more blood. I'm sure I hit him low. You know, if you want, we can mark something and come back tomorrow. I think we ought to call it and just go back to the boat. It's getting late anyway. I'm looking forward to having some of that fresh halibut.
listen to this old piano, for they say its fate is true. If it ever quits, if it ever forgets, it'll go back to perfect tune. Now look, here's a man from El Dorado. His poke is full of gold. He's toasting shots with wine.
One shrimp. Got our first shrimp. There's a pretty good pot, more than we usually catch. They're nice big ones. There's probably a couple dozen of them in here. Delicious. Some big ones.
Here he comes, he's squeezing right out.
Bait pot's in.
Don't get your feet tangled. There's an eagle over there. See him? There's a bear.
Well, we got it done. Got it done finally.
Well, we gotta find him yet, but I think that won't be a problem. I think he'll be right there tomorrow.
I think so too.
Halibut salute, all the rinky-dink-dink might make you think this old piano's out of tune. And for every note they say your story's throat, and 5 of her keys are dead.
And these are what we're going to have for dinner. The shrimp that we caught today out on the water. And these things are really good. I love them. Can't beat these. They're looking good. Can't wait. Boy. That's what I've been waiting for. Haven't had any of these since last summer. They're really good. Peel this off, rip this back, squeeze it back there, pull the old tail out, and dip it in a little garlic butter. Those things are so good. They're like better than lobster, better than about anything I know. They're really good. Well, here we are, taking a break from Anna's bear, looking for Anna's bear. Shot one last night over here on the beach, and we kind of thought it died pretty quick, but surprise, surprise, we've been tromping around looking and haven't found it yet. Maybe we're gonna go back in there and look some more. I think we'll find it eventually here.
It's thick though. It's thick.
That's the trouble. This is all like old, it's old logging. It's all a clear cut that's just tangled mess in there. Growing up now, it makes it really, really hard to get through it. So it's a real struggle, and it's hard to see very far. So I don't know. You got to really look hard, and it's probably one of the tougher spots I've ever looked for an animal. It's just nasty, thick in there with devil's club. But we're gonna keep at it until we find it. So that's it for now.
Good devil's club. I think I got some really little tiny ones on the side
You
here.
got one on your thumb.
I got one on my thumb.
Right there at the base.
Oh geez, I didn't even see that. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see them.
What do you got? You found it? No way. After 3 hours of looking, we finally found it. Unreal. This is what we're got to contend with here, this brush. Anna's up here somewhere.
You make me laugh or you make me mad.
You're just happy now because you found your bear. You lied.
Well, I thought I had to give you... I'm sorry, honey, but it was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Are you serious? I don't believe you.
No, honey. Ugh! That black spot, that's the bear. I haven't even walked over to it, but I know for a fact that that's the bear. Okay, here he is.
Yeah, not a whopper, but about like we would have guessed.
He's got some scars on his face.
He's got a head. Go this way.
Yes.
Same bear I get a couple days.
No. No way.
It's a bear that I shot about 6 days ago on the beach, and he ran up in the woods. I knew he hit him low. And it shows kind of how resilient these animals are. It was a little low. It went in just in the meat of his leg, and it actually came out and kind of just creased the bottom of his brisket, just cut his skin there a little bit. It's amazing that you can find animals in this stuff. You know, just tromping through the woods with no blood. But we oftentimes do recover animals without blood trails. It's just by being persistent and just keep looking and tromping through everything you could possibly tromp through. Anyway, we're going to stop the video here for a bit and figure out what we're going to do to get this out of here. Out for now. I decided to give it another day. I wasn't really planning on staying, but I got to try to get this bear. There's actually another one showed up now. We actually have 2 good bear. I don't know how getting in the stand at 11 o'clock today, a little bit earlier. Usually I've been coming in at 4 or 5, and maybe I still can get a bear out of this deal. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. the biggest black bear I think I've ever seen, just came into the bait and took off. He got a good whiff of me somehow. The wind's still bad in here, I guess. And he won't be back, not for a while. So I'm going to pull out of here. Man, there was a big bear. But we've had a good trip. I've passed on a lot of bears. I've been holding out for this big one. And so I've passed on a lot of them. I made some bad shots, which you've seen. And it's been a good trip. I have no regrets. Anna shot a real nice one. She stalked it, something she wanted to do on the beach. We stalked a lot of bears. We've seen a lot. So it's been really a good trip. Next year we will be back, and we're going to try to get these big boys. And I'm hoping that the beast comes back and joins us. We'll see. And I'll keep you posted. Take care.
Now the bears and the bugs sometimes, they get on my nerves. And I don't think I need some bad having me for dessert. I think I'm Alaska bound. I'll search these streams until the day they put me in the ground.